So you think you know Europe? Think again. One continent.
Tons of music.
Ready?
This is the Eurotrip.
UMK is a Finland national selection format for Eurovision 2017, and 2 weeks ago we got the 10 songs competing, and I'm here with one of the 10 acts. It is Circle of Light singer Emma.
We are safe in the circle of the light. Nothing bad will ever cross the line. We are safe in the circle of the light. Nothing bad will ever cross the line. Let me draw you a circle of the light.
Hello Emma, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I am very well, thank you. So let's jump in straight into your song Circle of Light. How did it come about? Like how was the song put together?
Well, everything started from, I was in the show called The Voice of Finland. I think you have it in UK too.
You do, yes.
The Voice, yeah. So, and after that, I always wanted to be in the Eurovision, and I thought when the show was over, like I didn't know how to get into UMK and how to go from that show to something bigger. So I called my old friend Heidi Maria Paalanen, who's one of the writers of the song, and said that I want to win the Eurovision. And then everything started from there. She gathered a group of amazing songwriters from Finland, and there everything started.
Brilliant. So was this song always intended for UMK then? Was Circle of Light the purpose for it? Was it for Eurovision and for the selection?
Yes, it was.
Okay, perfect. So at the time of recording, the YouTube views on it are just about 58,000 views on your song. Most of it very, very positive. They're loving the song all over Europe and, in Canada, Morocco. How does that make you feel that people are loving your entry and wanting you to win?
Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm like, what? Where are these people coming from? And I'm so happy. I never would have thought that we would get this kind of reactions, but I'm really, really happy and grateful. So.
Perfect. So just going on to the song, someone has asked, how did you come up with the chorus? Because it is so beautiful, and the melody. So how did you come up with the chorus and the melody of it?
Well, actually, it's Saara Törmä and her husband Aku Rannila, and then Heidi Maria Paalanen and a producer Jonas Olsson. They all came up with the song and the melodies. I was in the beginning just pitching out ideas of what the song could be about, and who I am as a person, and what I would like to sing. But they all came up with the melodies and everything. So. But I told them that I am kind of a jazzy, bluesy person. I like to sing jazz and blues, but also pop, folk type of music. So they actually blended all that and made it to what it is now. So, yeah.
That's very good. And another question that someone's asked on Twitter is, what instruments are used in the backing track? So it's very sort of folksy and almost woodland. So what instruments have been used to sort of give that sort of mystical folk sound?
Yeah, very good question. But it's a violin, and then, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Why am I not knowing these words? Called haitari in Finnish, but I have to see what it's in English. Accordion, yeah, that's what it is in English. So accordion and violin is used, and I made this own type of version of EDM, electronic dance music, and transform it to VDM, wooden dance music, and that's because we acoustic instruments in the song to make it more softer and yeah.
Okay, good. Circle of Light, it sounds like a very empowering song. It sounds like you're singing protecting someone with the line, "We are safe in the circle of light." Are you thinking about anyone when you're singing the song? Because it also has the word love in Finnish, "Vlaka," so you use that a few times in the song, I've realised. So are you singing about a particular person, or is it just a sort of message you wanted to give out in the song?
Yeah, it's both. It's like, well, the song is about you can either think that you are protecting yourself, or that you're protecting somebody else. We all, no matter from where we are or what kind of lifestyles we live in or from what part of the world we are, we all have the same feelings of fear, or that we lose someone, or we're afraid or sad, or something bad has happened. And it can be like your own feelings. If you have, like, if you're afraid of losing somebody you love, then it's about protecting the one you love. Or if it's a situation where you feel that somebody is attacking you, then you want to create the circle of light around you. And I'm actually singing about my feelings and about myself, where I've been in situations like I was bullied when I was younger, and that has made me as a shy person, but now I'm much more stronger as I grew older, and I have found my own circle of light. But it also can apply to feelings that you want to protect somebody that you love, and you want to create that circle around them.
It's very, very good. One of the most common comments in the video is that you've been compared to the likes of Emily de Forest and Greta Salome in your voice and the way that the song is composed. Obviously, they're both big names within the Eurovision community, and Emily de Forest is a previous winner. So how does it feel to be compared to the likes of those two singers?
Yeah, actually, I've always watched the Eurovision, but I also forget names, and I can forget previous years of performances. So I was like, who were they? And when I went to look up, I was like, oh my God, I really look like her. So, but that was not our intentions at all. That just sort of happened. But I'm really like, wow, people are comparing me to them. I'm like amazed that that they say that. It's really, really fun to read and hear that.
That's good. So moving on to UMK itself now, obviously we had the press event about 2 weeks ago. It was live streamed. We all were able to watch it. How was it being there with the other 9 acts and Calista as well, and being able to announce that you are one of the 10 acts and your song was finally for everyone to see and hear?
Yeah, it was amazing. I hadn't met the other contestants, and I hadn't heard their songs either, so everything was new for me that day. And we have been working on this for almost a year, and finally the day was there, and I was really happy and very nervous, but it went great, and I'm so happy for it. So.
Great. So obviously I'm guessing you now had time to listen to the other 9 entries. Are there any others that you really like, or you think you're in competition with? Like, who stands out for you in this lineup of entries for you?
I really, really like Alva with her song Arrows, and I like Blackbird. I actually find in every song something that I like, but I don't like to think that I'm competing against anyone. I'm instead trying to focusing that I'm competing against myself, because, as I said, I have had my own fears and doubts about who I am and who I want to be as an artist, and now I feel like I'm strong, and I want to show people who I am and what I want to sing and what I believe in, but I still have to fight against those fears that still lives inside of me. But I have my circle of light that will help me, so.
That's good. And I'm just going on to something that's been very popular in the UK with Finland. Is Sara Aalto, you obviously must have heard, is an X Factor finalist in our show over here. She came back to Helsinki on Monday. What's it been like for you as a Finnish person watching someone who was in UMK as well just last year doing so well in a show abroad?
Yeah, I'm so happy for her, I've seen her here in Finland, and I have seen her in UMK and also the Voice of Finland and other concerts, and I see how much she has been working for this and for her dreams. So she's a really truly inspiring person. So I'm so happy for her, and she deserves to be there.
Amazing. And I also saw that you are currently in Stockholm in Sweden, and obviously they've just announced the 28 acts in Melodifestivalen, one of which of course is Krista Sigfrid's.
Yeah.
What do you think about the 28 competing acts in Melodifestivalen? Because as you know, there are some very big and some very iconic names in Sweden.
Yes.
All there.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh my god, but that's just great. I love Melodifestivalen. I've been following that as well as the UMK, and it's nice to see. I'm waiting to hear what kind of songs they have this year. So, yeah.
That's brilliant. And just as a final question, what would you like to say to anyone that has supported your song and is wishing you all the luck in January? Like, what would you like to say to them, your fans at the moment, and what would you like to say to them?
I'm so thankful and grateful for all the love and support. I have read everything, and it have come tears to my eyes and joy, and I could have never thought that I would receive so much love, and it means the world to me. So thank you.
It's amazing to hear. So that is Emma. She's competing in UMK 28th of January in Espoo. Make sure you vote for her Finland. Get her to Kiev. Thank you very much, Emma, and the best of luck for you in Finland, where I will be there in Helsinki. No, not in Helsinki. I'll be there in Espoo as well. Nice little surprise for everybody. Yeah.
Thank you.
So that is Emma with a circle of light. Let us know what you think, how she can do, and if you're in Finland, vote for Emma. Thank you, Emma.
Thank you so much.